You're inside the bowl.
This is your hole.
Yeah, it's the sklushy hole.
This is what's going on inside your body right now.
Yeah, I'm just inside. It's like that episode of Magic School Bus.
Yeah, exactly.
This is how an anus works.
Yeah, there's a big
Yeah, there's a
mechanical
big
arm
arm.
that goes
Yeah.
down.
It
grabs the
grabs
poop.
it grabs the poop.
It grabs the poop and propels it out your butt.
Yeah, constipation is just actually the claw arm is simply too small to grab the larger
Yeah.
shits.
I've gone through many PlayStations. I had a PS1, and then I had a PS2.
Gone through many.
Yeah, I had a PS1, and then I had a
Use
PS2 that broke, and then I have another PS2, and that feels like too many.
Corrupted.
No, it didn't. Well, actually, the laser fucked up, and apparently that's like irreparable.
I think you just corrupt every piece of technology you touch.
Yeah, I might.
Oh, the peanut. Whoa. It's the peanut.
It's
This-
a skinwalker mucus. It just seeps through the keyboard and
It looks
breaks the machine.
delicious.
This gun sucks ass.
Other than like the puke, it looks delicious.
I got an epic critical.
Like imagine cooking that.
Holy shit, you got collateral.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I simply Chaos Dagger riposted him. What should I green screen here? What about just, you know how Mac Sauce is always green screening his face or whatever into the sky of Pontiff?
A green screen, a really stretched face of you wearing the goat helmet.
Like there's a big ball here, so maybe I have to operate some machinery to like put this big ball over there, maybe?
Ball.
Ball.
The ball was already over there, though. It came from the elevator.
Oh, okay, well then I don't know what's happening then. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do.
Just think harder.
This is
Brain challenge.
This is massively challenging. I want to grab these little red things and just like hold them in my hand. What do you think it would feel like?
I don't think you can grab those, like they'll fly away from your hand. It's like dust. I'm like trying to grab dust from
I
the
feel
air.
like they'd feel like individual strings of ground beef.
Whenever I make hamburgers, like I make them with my bare hands or whatever, and then that doesn't look correct right here.
Please don't tell me that's like something of note and that people fucking shape hamburger patties with like a fucking, I don't know, egg tin or some shit.
No, I use my hands, and there's always like
Yeah, everyone does.
there's always like one little tiny squiggly piece of ground beef left, and I just kind of like in my head I don't think to use it. Then Mac will like run up and grab the last little squiggly and throw it in the pan, and I'm like, thanks, Mac, and he's like, you don't want to waste it. I'm like, yeah. He's very OCD. I mean, I'm not against
very
like, yeah,
funny.
we want to use it all, sure, but I think that's a little funny. I can't.
That's
I
cool.
wanted to grab my own head and pull it off. That would have been really funny.
Yeah.
Your head, you should pull it off.
I have to like mash the keyboard to make it turn. It's like Elden Ring all over again.
I'm gonna do this to your balls.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sort them.
It's because the claw is all like...
How do you sort your balls, Dominus? Do you sort them by color?
No,
Like,
you
by size.
exit and then you go back up.
By increasing size.
You exit and then you go up and then, yeah.
What the fuck? I'm looking at like the symbol for exit, and I'm like, what is it? It's just a fucking circle with like half of it munched out. What is that? Is that backspace? Like, I don't... How do I
It
know
was
how to...
me, I ate it.
What's the code? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you held it for a second, so.
Oh, it's fucking the other click. I would...
Those buttons are for a fucking Ouya controller.
It does look like that. Is it Oya or Ouya?
Oh yeah!
SCORN will never be born.
Scorn guy will never be ballin'.
Oh, I thought there was more than one ball. I preserve them in a pickle jar.
What's the pickling liquid?
Guys, who stretched my flesh?
I don't know, whatever you use to pickle shit, I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh, that's disorienting.
Oh, I don't feel so
I give
good.
you a joke setup and you just fucking throw it.
I don't fucking know how to pickle things. I don't know how that shit works, dude.
I don't know how to turn
You
myself into...
can't even boil water. You fucking
I
microwave it.
can't, I can't. You're right.
Fucking American.
Oh my god, do people actually microwave water? Is that a thing?
People actually
Yeah.
microwave. There are enough pictures online of people putting fucking electric kettles on a stove, trying to boil water.
And I fucking boil ground beef, dude.
Ew.
I hate boiled stuff. It always takes all the flavor out unless it's a soup because you obviously you consume everything. You don't throw the flavor water away. Oh, and speaking of flavor water, when I was like in grade 8, my mom, what she would do is she would give me hot dogs in like a thermos in my lunch, and she'd give me some like buns or whatever to like put the hot dog on.
Oh
And
no, and you just had like hot dog
dogs.
water.
no, but here's the worst part. I would like oh.
Oh. Bye bye.
I think that was
See you later, Henry.
I think that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway,
It's
so
a
I'd have
feature.
the hot dogs, right? So I'd take the hot dogs out and eat them, and then I'd be like, well, I have all this hot dog water. What do I do with it? And I'm like, well, it's got protein flavor, maybe, and I would drink it because I'd be like, it's like a broth,
no.
guys. It's like a hot dog broth, and I'd drink that shit.
That's why you ended up like this.
Yeah, that's why I am the way I am today.
That's why your flesh is falling off.
It doesn't fall off all the time. Only in small pieces.
It's good.
I think I'm probably gonna get the Undertale bad ending for this, but it's just fun.
Okay.
Look at him go. He goes boing. I mean, I don't
We
know.
already killed Toriel. We're in too deep, dude.
Yeah, we got to keep going. I mean, like in all honesty, I really don't think that this game would be like, oh, if you didn't kill those guys in the goopy hallway, one of them will come and like give you a handshake at the end of the game and
There's probably only one ending.
tell you did a good job. Yeah, I suspect there's
I
only
don't
the
think we
one
could
ending.
afford another ending.
Yeah, the game like it was delayed so much that I don't know if they could do another ending. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing this in like 2018.
Yeah, it took a long ass time to make.
Just pound it to death.
I don't look how fucking big he is. I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it's not size that matters. It's the technique.
I don't know how much
That's dope.
I don't know how much technique this game has. I'm trying to think like
What do you mean? This is like game has the best gunplay of 2022. What do you mean, dude?
So it's the
Oh, is he just gone now? What?
maybe I just oh fuck me.
Oh, bruh.
Oh, he's wide, he's big.
He's very built.
So it's the edgy episode.
It's like that, you know that video of the pear walking away? You know, where it's like I'd roast you, but my mom says it's against the law to burn trash. And then the fucking
Yeah, the fucking annoying orange pear on the bridge, and then it's the massive ass.
yeah, that's what this thing reminds me of. I think I know how this works. I gotta lure him in a loop and then get past him.
I don't know why, but he's making me feel things I shouldn't be feeling about an eldritch creature.
Like what kind of things?
I don't know. I think the way his head wobbles is kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like wobbly hands.
Oh, it cut off. How unfortunate.
Was it unfortunate that it cut off?
Yeah, it was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I like the red glowing bits. I want to like hold my hands up to it and see if they're warm, like a fire on it.
RGB.
I want to put a straw in and drink it.
They're like gamer colors.
Yeah, it's like RGBs, but it's just R.
R.
So, yeah, but that's when you buy like this shitty like
Hard
$10 keyboard, and
RGBs,
it only is
dude.
red.
Okay, bro. Oh god, my eye suddenly hurts randomly. I don't understand.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Your eyes are just gaslighting you.
Yeah, my left
They're
eye
very
just
actually
like
good.
felt like someone was sticking a needle into the eyeball, like in Dead Space 2, just like for like a brief moment, and then it was gone.
You should check if it actually was that. Stick a needle in your eye.
Yeah, I need to compare. I need to compare sensations.
This game's pussified.
I mean, it was Valentine's Day yesterday. I think it's only appropriate that we play a game that has a lot of sexual imagery in it. You know, I'm not going to bother because I want to save the bullets, but I actually wonder if it is possible if you, like, use every bullet you have and to kill that thing. It would be a complete waste because I know it's just, you can just, like, avoid him, but...
What percentage of Americans do you think would say they can take on that thing in a fight?
I don't know. It's the same kind of people who say they could beat a bear in a fight. I saw like
Yeah, they think those guys say they can beat this thing.
I did see an internet poll somewhere, and it's like how many people can beat a bear in a fist fight, and I think like fucking 12% of people voted yes, which is
That's insane.
which is just
But
12.
also, I've seen it on Reddit, and like people are like, the biggest animal a human could kill is like a mouse.
Like out of that 12% of people who voted that they could beat a bear in a fist fight, I think 11% of them would just be like dead. Like there'd just be 11% of
think
people who
all of
will
them.
die in an encounter with a
I don't
bear.
think any human could like kill a bear.
No, you never know. There could be that 1%. You never know.
Yeah.